Good morning, students. I am from KV Math and Dem. Today I am going to solve exercise 4.3 question number 4 for class 9. First, I read the question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as a x kilometer and total fare as y rupees y. Write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. First, try to understand the question. Here, a passenger to cover total distance x kilometer and he has to pay rupees y. But the condition of the auto is that for first kilometer he has to pay rupees 8, and for subsequent it means after 1 kilometers the rate of the auto or taxi is rupees 5 per kilometers. This is the main thing. If you understand these two lines, then you can solve it easily. I will try to understand it. Suppose you have to go 3 kilometers. Look at here. Suppose this is 3 kilometers and this is 1 kilometer and this is 2 kilometer. So for the condition for first kilometer you have to pay rupees 8. That means here you have to pay rupees 8. 1 into 8, that means 8 rupees. And for the subsequent, that means after you have total covered distance 3 kilometers, so for the kilometer 1 you have to pay 8 rupees, and remaining, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2 kilometer. For these 2 kilometer you have to pay rupees 5 per kilometer. Yani for 2 kilometer you have to pay 2 into 5. It means total rupees you have to pay, that is 8 plus 10, that is 18. Look at here, this is the main thing. If you understand, then you can answer it. Okay, now you have to make which things you have to find out. That means you have to write linear equation. How can you make the linear equation? The given conditions, rupees 8 kilometer for 1, rupees 8 rupees for 1 kilometer, and for subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. This is information. With the help of this information you have to make the linear equations. Okay, now we will try to find out the linear equations. Look at here. First, let total distance that is given here x kilometer, and the condition, another condition, for first kilometer it is 8 rupees. So after first total distance is x kilometer, so the remaining distance after 1 kilometer, that is x minus 1. As in the previous example, you know that if total distance is 3 kilometer, then remaining is 3 minus 1, that is 2 kilometer, which we already find out. So here the total distance is x, kilometer, and for 1 kilometer it is minus 1. So this is x minus 1 is the remaining distance. So fare for the rest of the distance, that means that persons who travel total x kilometer, he has paid for first kilometer 8 rupees, and the rest distance is x minus 1 into 5, because the rest distance, the rate is 5 rupees per kilometer, so it will be rupees x minus 1 into 5. Look at here. Now the total fare he has to pay rupees y. So this amount and this amount, this is the total amount for first kilometer. For first kilometer that person pay rupees 8, and for the rest he has to pay x minus 1 into 5. So total fare is equal to rupees 8 for first, and for the rest x minus 5. So total fare, that is rupees y, it is given in the question. So y is equal to 8 plus 5x minus 5, just we multiple here, total fare is here y. So y is equal to 5x plus 3, because 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So this is y. Now y is equal to 5x plus 3. Now transpose 5x plus 3 from right side to the left side. Sign has been changed. So here you will got 5x minus y plus 3. Here what happened? Here y is transposed from left side to the right side. So 5x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0 is the linear equation. This is the linear equation. So first part is completed. The linear equation is 5x minus y plus 3. So first part is complete. Now we have to find the second part. What was the second part? Look at here. Second part is draw its graph. That means with the linear equation, you have already find the linear equation, that is 5x minus y plus 3. This is the linear equation. With the help of this equation, you have to make the graph. Now just we simplest this to draw a graph. To draw a graph, you have to find out the value of x and y. So we can write it as a y is equal to 5x plus 3. Just I change this equation in this way, so that we can easily find out the value of x and y. Now for the graph, look at here. Equation is y is equal to 5x plus 3. So first we put x is equal to 0. Then when we put x is equal to 0, then the value of y is equal to 3. Again when we put x is equal to minus 1, then y is equal to minus 2. Again if we put x is equal to minus 2, then we will get y is equal to minus 7. After putting the value of x, we get the minus 7. So in this equation y is equal to 5x plus 3, we get the value of x and y here. For 0, y is equal to 3. Look at here, first value. Next when put x minus 1, then we get minus 1 and minus 2. If x is equal to minus 2, then we get minus 2 and y is equal to minus 7. So these are the values we got. Now these are working as a coordinate. 0 3, minus 1 minus 2, minus 2 minus 7. We will put as a coordinate and we will draw the line. Now plotting the ordered pair 0 3, that means the coordinate 0 3, this is the first one, minus 1 minus 2 second coordinate, and minus 2 minus 7, that is third coordinate. Just we plot it. Look at here, 0 3, here x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 3. Next one is minus 1 minus 2, x coordinate minus 1 and y coordinate minus 2. This point is here, this point is equal to here, and the third coordinate, that is x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 7, that is here. So we draw a line, we join, that means we have to join these points, and after joining we get this line. Look at here, name these lines as a PQ. Look at here, name this line as a PQ, and the equation y is equal to 5x plus 3, that is written here in this, it is written here. You have to write down this. This is the graph with the help of that equations. So just write one line. Thus the line PQ is the required graph of the linear equation y is equal to 5x plus 3. Thank you.